Hey y'all, Rick Sky here, and I'm back again with another tutorial. Now this would be less difficult if there wasn't fur and I had a solid green background. I didn't get it quite perfectly centered, but what you do, if I want to cut this out of the photo, I go to this tool right here. See the kind of purple handled thing? So I grab that, and then here I can select the diameter of the tool. So depending upon how precise I need to be, I can select the diameter. I like it kind of smaller. So all you do is hold down your mouse button and get as close to the edges as you can. Now, again, keep holding the mouse button down. And in a situation like this where you've got fur, it's kind of hard. If you look off to the left, you'll see there's a few pieces of fur that I couldn't get. But for the most part, this is pretty much a perfect way to cut out an object or a subject. In this case, Sean Connery, the big Maine Coon cat, arguably the most famous cat in the universe. And you can check out his page, SeanConnery.com. You can find his personal resume and just a whole lot more. But see right here, there's this fur. So I got part of it, but I didn't go all the way out because I didn't want to get pieces of this photo that I didn't want. And obviously, when you're selecting this, if you let go of the mouse button, you're going to have to start over. So depending upon the size of your image, it could get a little bit painful to complete the entire thing. But I mean, it's not that difficult. You just got to keep your mind in focus and remain aware that that you got to keep your finger held down. But see right here, see off to the right, there's some fur that I didn't try to get. If you were really good with this, you might be able to, what you could do is zoom in more, and then you'd have more precise control. But see right here, I am going to get this fur on the ear. See, I got that. And there's probably going to be a little bit of the background showing, but that's something after I cut this out, I can go in and zoom in and really cut out the unwanted pieces. Let's see how simple this is. Look, right here. And we're going to continue. And this is great if you're going to place, like say I wanted to place Sean Connery in a different environment. I could do that after I cut him out of this photo. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Create a PNG file with a transparent background. If you're using it for a website or something where you want the background to show. What I encourage you to do after you've done this is kind of look over your image and look for any spots that you may have missed. In this case, with pretty much gray and white color and a little bit of black and brown nose and green eyes, it's pretty easy to see what's been copied and what hasn't. So I feel I've got everything that I needed to get. Now I'm going to let go of the mouse. Now you can see the little perimeter is flashing. So I'm going to go up to Edit, and then I'm going to do Cut. And you can see I did a pretty much perfect job of doing this, because in the main part of the image, I don't see anything remaining. Had I failed to mouse over a spot, there would have been pieces remaining. As I mentioned earlier, these little pieces of fur, I didn't get everything, but let me show you how this looks. I'm going to do New, and I'm going to create a new image. And now I'm going to do Edit, Paste. And see what I was mentioning earlier, there is that green in there. So that's something that you probably want to go in and clean up. Now, a cat with fur, this is one of the most challenging things to do, because you do have those fine little gaps between the individual pieces of fur in the background. If this was like a box or something like that was square and easy to find the edges, it would be pretty much perfect. But see, you can take let's see, let's go to layers here. You can see that's the background layer. I could take it out, so then I could turn this into a PNG image if I wanted to. Now there's this eraser tool right here. Nah, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to use this eraser tool. And so you can actually go in if you want to and just take some of that out. This is the lazy way to do it. Just go around the perimeter and erase until the green goes away. But if you want to be more precise, obviously you would zoom in and make it look really good. See, I can take all the green out. See that section, all the green is gone. So it's really a matter of how convincing you want your image portion that was cut out to be. But this is another Pixelmator tutorial. I'm super happy with this application. I've used an abundance of photo editing tools in the past, and this one to be able to do what I can do with it, and it doesn't break the bank, it's really impressed me. So be sure to subscribe to my channel, youtube.com/IRIXGuy, and check out all my other tutorial videos too. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, IRIXGuy here. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It's youtube.com/IRIXGuy, and share this video and any of my videos with others. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day.